All right, good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a good week. Hopefully, you're staying warm, right? It's here in Colorado, we got a nice little dusting and then some. Looks like a winter wonderland out there. It's very pretty, but it's also very cold. So stay warm and stay safe out there. Yeah, so we will go ahead. We'll get into the quote, which I found kind of fitting for today because it is so cold. It says, whatever makes you feel the sun from the inside out, chase that. Whatever makes you feel the sun from the inside out, chase that, right? And it's that idea of feeling that warmth, feeling that joy or that passion, that excitement from inside, right? And knowing that maybe it is something outside of you, something that's going to help stimulate your happiness or encourage your happiness, but that warmth comes from deep within, right? And that you're learning to cultivate the energy of that sun from inside yourself, right? So just trying to find whatever it is that makes you happy, and that gives you that internal joy, right? And we talked a little bit about that yesterday with our quote. Our quote was all about you, right? Focusing on what's best for you and what makes you feel good. And so I think that this quote reflects that as well, right? Finding that internal sunshine and letting your focus be there. And we do that, right? We do that every single day, tuning into our gentle stretches, letting that positivity radiate from within, tuning into mindfulness, right? Feeling into our bodies in this moment. And once again, letting that warmth start from inside of us. So, again, on this snowy, cold Thursday, we'll do what we can to create the sun inside of us. So, hopefully, you guys joining at home, thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. And for you guys out in the front room, I see you out there. Thank you. Wherever you're at, let's go ahead and get to our starting positions, and we'll do our best to radiate the sun from within our heart space. All right, guys, let's get going here. So go ahead, come to that starting position, right? We're gonna have our feet flat on the floor. We'll have our knees bent, but feel our hips heavy, grounding down. Feel the spine nice and long. Sit up tall, but relax the shoulders down. And we'll start as we always do with 3 deep breaths. So I invite you now to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open your eyes, come on back into the space that you're in, and we'll get going with the stretches. So I'm first gonna take a little sip of coffee. There we go, creating a little bit more warmth inside. We'll start with the legs, as always, our lower extremities. So go ahead, bring them straight out in front of you as best as you can, and then we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet here. Good, so just starting to get some motion here at the ankles, get that blood flowing, get the blood pumping. And always keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, right, I invite you to close the eyes and then see if you can watch as the body moves energetically, right? So visualizing or pairing the action with intention. And then wherever you're at, continue moving the breath, right? Flowing freely as you move the body. Nice job, you guys. All right, when you're ready, keep those legs nice and long, but you can rest the heels down on the floor. Flex your toes back in towards the body. Take a breath in as you lengthen the spine. And then as you breathe out, gently reach in the direction of your toes. Good. Now keep in mind, maybe your hands end up here. Maybe you're just at your shins or even right around your knees. That's okay. Wherever it feels best in your body today, be there, right? Knowing that it might look a little different day to day. And then just try to ease into the sensation. Notice what you feel on the back of the legs, maybe a stretch in the calves or the hamstrings. And then try and soften. Moving the breath softly in, softly out. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, let's take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back up towards seated. Good. Put a bend in the knees once more. Feet are flat on the floor, and we'll return to that midline position. Let's take a breath to reset in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job, you guys. All right. Getting into our inner thighs, we're now going to stretch our hip adductors. So we want to take our knees and gently draw them in opposite directions here. Again, gently and softly opening up the muscles of the inner thighs here. Now you can use the muscles of the hips and the legs to pull the knees away from each other. Or if available, you can use a hand or maybe a forearm to push, right? Deepening that stretch a little bit, pushing the legs in opposite directions. And then come back to the breath. Come back to the sensations that you're feeling. And just ease into the stretch. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly draw those legs back towards one another. Return to that midline position. And once more, breath to reset. In through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nicely done, you guys. All right, we'll get into the back of our hips now. So from our starting position, we're going to breathe into the hips, the glutes, your piriformis, and all the rotators. Lengthen that spine, sit up nice and tall as you breathe in. And then we'll bring our right leg up into the body here. So gently squeezing it into the torso. Now again, breathing into the backside of the hip on the right this time. You can stay here in this position or bring this leg up and over. Good. And again, just breathing, noticing what sensations come up, noticing what you feel, and honoring those sensations. Wherever you're at, take another inhale. And then exhale, slowly release, let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and switch sides once more. Breathe in, sit up tall. And then we'll bring our left leg up into the torso. Again, gently squeezing it into the body here. Breathing into the backside of the hip on the left this time. And once again, you can either stay here or cross this leg up and over. Right? And that just changes the pull of the muscle. Maybe changes the sensation. And then continue to breathe, noticing what you feel and honoring that. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release, let it go. Nice job, you guys. Let's take our breath to reset in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job. All right, getting into the trunk now. We're all done with the legs. Go ahead, bring your feet flat again. Hips are still heavy. Sit up tall, create space in the spine as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently twist over to the right. Good. Bringing the hands to a placement of your choice. Maybe on your leg, maybe the chair. And then continue to move the breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little deeper. Perhaps the gaze comes over the right shoulder. And then just continue easing into the stretch, breathing into sensation. Nice job. When you're ready, take another breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Come on back towards center. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides once more. Inhale, sit up tall. And as we exhale, gently twist over to the left. Again, bringing the hands to a placement of your choice, wherever feels comfortable and stable. And then keep moving the breath. Breathing in, sit up tall, create space. Breathing out, easing into the stretch, deepening the twist. Maybe the gaze comes over the left shoulder. And then just continue breathing. Softly in, softly out. Nice job, you guys. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, come on back towards center. Nice job, you guys. All right, keeping those legs exactly where they're at. We're gonna start to round forward, bringing our hands down towards our feet here. Now, maybe they touch our feet or maybe they end up at the floor. Wherever you're at, just start to feel into the low back, right? Allowing the muscles of the lumbar spine to gently stretch open. If it feels okay in your body, you can continue to release the weight of the head all the way over, further opening the back body, and continuing to breathe. If there is any restriction in the breath or compression of the chest, just back off a little bit. Finding a spot that works best in your body and works best for your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice job. When you guys are ready, we'll take a breath in and then slowly begin to roll back on up towards seated. Good. Giving yourself a minute here to let everything settle. Bring the spine back in line. Let your blood pressure stabilize. And when you're ready, take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, blink those eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. And we'll get into the front of our chest here. So once more, legs and hips are heavy. Spine is long and lifted. Take a breath in. And then we'll start by squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. So pulling the elbow points in towards one another, broadening across the chest, broadening across the collarbone. And then, of course, a couple options, right? Depending on the height of your chair, you can always take your spine up and over. Maybe bringing your arms to either sides of the chair. And perhaps bringing the gaze gently up towards the ceiling. Keep the breath flowing, smooth and steady. Breathing into the belly, breathing into the chest. Feeling the pecs expand, stretching out the neck and throat. Nice job, you guys. Feel a gentle expansion with every inhale, and a softening and relaxation with every exhale. Good. When you're ready, take another breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back up towards seated. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and take that breath to reset in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. So good. Okay, we are done with our trunk, so let's get into our upper extremities now. We'll get into flexion here at the shoulder. So same starting position. Feet, hips, legs are heavy. You always have a couple hand grip options. Fingers can either come in between if you're able. You can cup your hands over one another. You can use one hand to assist the other, or you can do all of this with one arm. So wherever you're at, take the hand grip of your choice, and as you breathe in, gently lift the arms up and away from the body. Good. Then just continue breathing, feeling into sensation, feeling into the stretch, and keeping in mind, everyone's gonna look a little different with this. That's okay. Maybe hands are all the way up overhead. If they are, make sure there's no pinching or crunching. Maybe they're just at about shoulder level. Perfect, as long as you're breathing into the stretch. Maybe you're just even lifting your hands up off your lap. That's perfect too. Everyone's a little different, and you want to honor your body, honor those sensations. Good, keep the breath moving, smooth and steady. Nice job. When you're ready, take another inhale here. Maybe reach a little higher. And then as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower those hands down. Nice, nice job, you guys. All right, a breath to reset here. In through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job. All right, let's get into our shoulder blades. So we're gonna do some scapular glides here. For you guys that are out in front, in the great room, go ahead and use the tables in front of you to place your hands on. For those of you at home, I'm gonna turn to the side and show you what it looks like. So if you have a flat surface, I recommend placing your hands on top of it, right? It's gonna offer a little support, a little extra stability. And then you just wanna slide your hands up and away from the body. Right, and so what we're doing here is getting a gentle gliding motion of the shoulder blades. So as you pull your arms up and away, the shoulder blades should move up and around. Now, if you need to feel the difference, pull those shoulder blades in towards one another, right? Squeeze them to the middle of the back, and then take them in opposite directions, wrapping them around the torso, pulling them away from each other. Good, and then wherever you're at, try to soften, relax any holding, any tightness or any clenching, and just keep breathing. Softly in, softly out. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale, gently reach those hands away from you, and as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back up towards seated. Good. Allow those shoulder blades to return to the back side of the body. And then we'll go ahead and return to the starting position. All right, let's take a breath to reset. In through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice, nice job, you guys. All right, what's next? We're gonna finish up with our shoulders here, stretching into the back sides. So go ahead, return to that midline. Take a deep breath in as you sit up tall, and then we'll bring our right arm up and across. Good, so a couple options here as always. One, we're gonna reach the hand away from us, just crossing midline. Two, bring your hand to the opposite shoulder for a little extra support. And then three, if available, using this free hand to gently guide the arm across the torso. Nice job, you guys. And feel into the body. Pay attention to the breath. If you're holding your breath or if there's restriction, try to soften. Maybe back off a little bit. Just let this be nice and easy. Good. When you're ready, take another breath in. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let the arm go. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides once more. Sit up tall, inhale. And then bring your left arm up and across. Good. So again, a couple options here. One, reaching that hand away. Two, bringing your hand to the opposite shoulder. Or three, if available, using that free hand to pull the arm in. Good. And then again, come back to the breath. Come Come back to the body. Notice what sensations are there. Listening to what they're telling you and honoring them. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let that arm go. So good. Let's take the breath to reset in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job, you guys. All right, we are going to get into our neck. Shoulder rolls. How could I forget? So one more at the shoulders here. We're going to draw those shoulders up to our ears and back down again. Up to the ears and back down again. Good. Just letting this feel nice and easy, like a good little self-massage here. Making sure to go forwards as well as backwards, maybe side to side. Good, nice job, you guys. Just releasing any little extra bit of tension that you might feel. All right, now we're ready. How could I forget? That's my favorite one, right? Okay, come on back to that starting position. Feet are flat, knees are bent, hips are heavy. Sit up nice and tall as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. And then just start to let go. Maybe close the eyes. Let the shoulders be heavy. Feel the weight of the head pour over towards the floor. And just breathe. Breathing into the left side of the neck. Allowing the tissues to soften. Muscles gently stretching open. And just relaxing and letting go a little bit more with every breath in and every breath out. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come on back towards seated. Bring that head to midline and we'll switch sides. Once more, inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, gently drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Good. Once again, letting everything be heavy. Shoulders, head, maybe even your eyelids. And then just breathing. Breathing into the right this time. Watching, feeling as the muscles in the neck soften. Slowly stretch away from one another. Allowing muscle to melt around the bone. And just moving the breath softly in, softly out. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly begin to drop the chin down towards the chest. Just start to make small circles here with the head and the neck. Moving a little slower than you think you should. Just allowing the stretch to move through all corners of the cervical spine. Making sure to switch directions. Reversing the rotation. Evening out the stretch. And continuing to breathe into sensation. Nice job. When you guys are ready, slowly bring that head back in line with the spine. Once more, we'll return to midline, return to the starting position. Feet are flat, hips are heavy, spine is long, but relax the shoulders down. And we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you once more to close the eyes here as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, blink those eyes back open. Once more, come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So nice job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Both you guys in the big room, as well as those of you joining virtually from home. Give me just a minute. I'll get set up for mindfulness and we'll keep it going. Thanks so much. All right, you guys, we'll get this set up over here. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Clearly my coffee's not working as well as I want it to. All right, how are you guys doing out there? Good? Hanging in there? It is always pretty, I think, but it's definitely cold and it doesn't make for an easy drive in with all that snow out there this morning. That being said, hopefully you are inside, staying warm, staying safe. And yeah, we will go ahead. We will continue with the body scan mindfulness practice that we've been doing all week. So all you have to do is find yourself a nice, comfortable position. Start to relax, whether it's in the chair you're seated in. If you're at home and you want to take this lying down, that's okay, as long as it's safe and comfortable. And just start to show up, right? What this practice allows us to do and invites us to do is to let go of all the mental chatter that goes on, right? We know that our brains are very powerful and they're wonderful, right? We wouldn't be anywhere without them. But sometimes we get stuck. We get stuck with that neural activity. We get stuck with the mental chatter. And it's easy to do, right? Whether it's in a negative cycle and we're worried about something, or there's something to be anxious about, or we're afraid of something, we start to think of worst case scenario and all the what ifs. Sometimes it's even on a positive note. Maybe we're planning for something or we're really excited for something, but it still takes all of our attention up here and out of our bodies, out of this moment. So what this practice allows us to do is to tune in to how our bodies are feeling just right in this moment. And so what you're invited to do here is to tune in. Bring your awareness into the body. I'll guide you as I always do. We'll start at the feet and we'll end up at the head. And you're just invited to see what you feel, right? There's no need to judge or try and change anything. We're just noticing. We're tuning in and trying to observe with just a simple curiosity, right? Observe without judgment. Observe without trying to fix anything. and just be. So we'll hear one bell. That'll indicate that our practice has started. And then when we're done, I will guide you guys out of it. So what you do with this time is entirely up to you. But I invite you to arrive. I invite you simply to show up and let yourself be. So once again, I invite you to be here in this moment. Allow yourself to arrive without any expectations, without any judgments or agendas. Just let yourself show up to this very moment, the present moment. Give yourself permission to let go of yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. And just arrive to today, here, now. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and start to bring your awareness, your focus, bring it all inside. Allow yourself the chance to let go of any outside distractions or external interruptions. And just tune your focus inward, bringing your attention to you, your being, your presence. With your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Visualizing you as you are, from head to toe, front to back, side to side, and inside to out. Letting your whole presence come into your awareness. Paying attention to both physical and energetic bodies. Let yourself see the many parts, but then also observe them as one whole being, one complete being. And when you're ready, breathe into that being, softly in and softly out. Softly in, softly out. As you're ready, with eyes still closed, bring your awareness down into your feet, sensing just your feet from top to bottom, heel to toe. Noticing, what do you feel? What sensations are there? Can you feel the pressure of your socks and shoes? Or maybe an internal energetic feeling? What do you notice? What do you observe? When you're ready, take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. And then slowly begin to draw the awareness up out of your feet and bring the awareness into your calves, into your shins, from your ankle up to your knee, everything in the lower half of your leg. What do you feel? What sensations are there? Without judgment, without trying to fix or change, simply notice. Can you sense internally the bone, the blood vessels, the nerves, muscles, tendons, ligaments? Or maybe you feel sensations on the skin, externally stimulating you. Just notice. Just feel. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to draw your awareness up the legs, coming into your thighs, leaving the calves, leaving the shins, and noticing the space from your knee up to your hip. Feel your quadriceps on the front and your hamstrings on the back, and everything in between. Maybe you feel the weight of your hands as they sit on your lap, or the pressure of the chair as it rests beneath your thighs. Maybe there's a difference from front to back or left to right. Maybe you notice a lack of sensation. That's okay, no right or wrong. Just notice. Just sense. Soft breath in and a soft breath out. Moving up out of the thighs, bring your awareness into your hips, into your pelvis, sensing from the base of your sits bones all the way to the top of your hip bones. Feeling just below and behind the navel, all the way down to your pelvic floor. Let your awareness wrap around your hip sockets and all the way around your waist. What do you feel? What do you notice? Maybe you sense your waistband as it wraps around your skin, or the pressure of the chair as it pushes up into your seat beneath you. What can you feel? what shows up in your body in this moment. Take a soft breath in, and then a soft breath out. When you're ready, draw the awareness up out of the lower half of your body, coming into your torso, feeling into the lower half of your trunk, your belly, your low back, side to side. Everything from the top of your hip bones up to the bottom of your rib cage. Can you sense the external touch on your skin? Or maybe the internal sensations of your organs from deep within? Let your awareness wrap around the entire lower half of your trunk, inside to out, outside to in, belly button to spine, and back again. Just notice. Just feel. Take a soft breath in, and then a soft breath out. Continuing to move up the trunk, bring your awareness into your chest, the front of your chest and the back, sensing from your collarbone and the sternum all the way around the rib cage, sensing your shoulder blades behind you, and everything in between. Maybe you feel your chest expand in all directions as you breathe in, and watch it soften as you breathe out. Maybe you feel the beat of your heart deep within your center. What can you feel? What can you notice? Take a soft breath in, then a soft breath out. Drawing your awareness up out of your trunk and down into your arms, bringing your awareness all the way into your hands, feeling into the palms and the backs, and letting your awareness wrap around each of your fingers. What sense of touch do you have? Can you feel the temperature of the air on your skin? Maybe you notice a difference from left to right, inside to out. Just notice. What do you feel? What maybe don't you feel? Simply just being aware. Take a soft breath in, and a soft breath out. Drawing your awareness up out of your hands, coming into your forearms, feeling the space from your wrist to your elbow, sensing the external touch of the skin all the way down into the tissues to your bone. Feeling top to bottom, front to back. And what shows up? What do you notice? Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up the arm, draw your awareness into the space from your elbow to your shoulder. Feeling into your upper arm bone, become aware of your biceps and your triceps. Feel into your shoulder joints, maybe sensing the weight of your arms as it hangs from your shoulder girdle. Perhaps you feel the touch of your shirt as it tickles the skin. Or maybe you feel an energetic sensation, the nerves, the blood vessels from deep within. Just feel. Just notice. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Drawing your awareness up out of the arms, coming back into midline, sensing the top of your shoulders and the entirety of your cervical spine. From the base of the head down to the top of the back. What do you feel? What do you notice? Let your awareness wrap around the external side of your neck as well as the internal. Maybe feeling the sensation of breath or swallowing. Simply noticing. Maybe feel the weight of your head as it rests on your neck here. Just bringing all your attention to your cervical spine, top to bottom, front to back, inside to out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Next, move the awareness up out of your neck and coming into your skull. Feeling the entirety of your head as it sits here in space. From the base of the occiput to the crown at the top. Feeling your awareness rush through your hairline and around the muscles of your face. Over your ears and jaw, your mouth, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, even up to the brow and the forehead. Feel the external sensations as well as internal. Noticing the weight of the brain as it sits within. Maybe even sensing the neural activity. And just feel. Just notice. What do you sense about your skull as it sits in space right now? Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, if you wish, allow your awareness to run back down the entire length of your body, washing all over you from head to toe. Notice your head as it sits in space, sensing your neck, your shoulders. Let your awareness rush down your arms, into your hands and out your fingers. Sensing your chest, both front and back, low belly, low back, all the way down the length of your torso. Sensing into your hips and your pelvis, letting the awareness run down your legs, into your feet, and out your toes. Feeling into your whole being. Noticing your entire body. Sensing both physical and energetic parts. And when you're ready, breathing into that being, softly in, softly out, softly in, softly out. Slowly, as you're ready, let that awareness expand from inside to out. Starting to sense back into your immediate environment. Maybe begin to deepen the breath. And when you're ready, start to bring a little motion to the fingers, the toes, waking the body back up, stirring the energy a little more. If you wish to stay here, breathing, tuning into your presence, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, slowly, softly, blink the eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. Just continue to take a couple of deep breaths here, waking everything back up. If you dozed off, start to stir. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. For you guys both out in the front room, thanks for your continued participation. For you guys joining us virtually at home, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so grateful to be able to continue to do this with all of you. Stay warm out there, stay safe, stay healthy. We will be back this afternoon. Madison and Laura will be on at 1 o'clock for another rehabilitative strengthening video. And then I will be back again tomorrow to finish out the week with a mindfulness at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We hope to see you during one of those videos, but either way, have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thanks so much.